Penn State hockey is just simple. We try to do the same thing every time. Everybody knows what we're doing, but it works. And it worked this year, just showing how productive we were. But we want to play fast, play behind them, and get pucks on net. My name is Alex Limoges. I'm a sophomore forward on the Penn State men's ice hockey team. Walking out of the tunnel and just hearing, the roar from the crowd is really cool. The lights are black, and we have Penn State Nittany Lion right there giving everybody fist bumps as we skate out. But the crowd is unbelievable. Looking back at my freshman year, I didn't do very well. I was coming in, I wanted to play a lot, produce a lot, and help the team in any way I could. It took me a little while to get started, but at the end of the year, I kind of figured it out and got more comfortable and was able to help the team on the ice a little more.
Limoges slot, walks in, fires and scores!
After my freshman year, going into my sophomore year, I knew what I needed to work on. I kind of knew the routine of things and how college hockey was supposed to be played, so I focused on that in the summer. Came back my sophomore year and it translated pretty well on the ice. There's been a lot of adversity I've had to face here throughout the past couple of years as my hockey career goes on. It's tough, it's so competitive at this level, and sometimes I play the underdog role. And so for me, it motivates me. I just work every day. It sounds cliche, but literally just take it one day at a time and love trying to prove people wrong. I feel I belong right there and I deserve to be right there, so kind of sucks when you don't get the recognition, but then again, it's battling adversity, and sometimes other teams will read into that stuff and they don't see my name, so I'm not a problem. I go out for a pregame skate and get off, watch a little video on my games last week, and just kind of keep in mind what I need to work on and for that game to be better and always trying to improve. My mentality on a game day is pretty relaxed. When I get to the rink, it's kind of light and I'm joking around a lot. And it's not really until we get off the ice after on-ice warm-ups where I kind of dial it in, try to focus up for the game, and start running through little sayings in my head and things I need to work on, and keep in the back of my mind when I'm playing, or if the other team has certain tendencies where I know they're going to try to do that a lot. Everything happens so fast out there, so it's kind of muscle memory, so I just try to...
What you don't want to do. Limoges, breakaway, in, shoots, scores! Alex Limoges off the turnover.
It's good to kind of take a quick step back, and joke around a little bit, because it's exhausting being, in that game mindset for as long as the game is. So sometimes it's nice to take a little break, and then it refocus, it re-energizes you and keeps you hot on your toes. When people ask about what Penn State hockey means, everybody on the team just kind of throws it around there. We say it so much, but Penn State hockey, when it boils down to, is playing fast, playing behind them, so we are making their defensemen skate, constantly tiring them out, constantly trying to move the puck quick, not let them set up, and just be a really annoying team to play against. Also, we love to shoot the puck. We led the nation in goals this year and led the nation in shot attempts and shots on goal, which is something that we're very proud of. I set the Penn State all-time single-season goals record at 23. It means so much. I mean, there's been a lot of amazing players that have come through this program. It's still young, but to be holding that record for right now is it's a huge feeling. It's a good feeling. I feel like I earned it and I worked hard for it, and now but it's there to be beaten. So I'm looking to try and beat that next year. I couldn't have done it without the help of my teammates, though. It's really, sometimes you just get the bounces, and that's what, from this year to my freshman year, I got the bounces this year and kind of knew how to overcome some adversity that I didn't when I was a little more inexperienced at the college level. It takes a full community to be able to pull off a win at Penn State, and so thank you to all the teachers and all the other staff that play a role in that.